Oh, was that me? It said, make my connection. Or it said the connection one now. But when I did try to click on the what's name, it took a while, like it was reconnecting. Alright, shoot. Fuck. I'm always serious, my boy. Alright. Tied. Not the person I want to tie. You're ugly. All the time. All the time.
A live look between the hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Georgia Bulldogs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game, this is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Hurricanes ready to kick it away first.
What you gonna do with that mile?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
You still got Frazier? Yeah,
they'll start on the ground with Frazier. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, you're supposed to come and knock that off so I can pick it off.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Bulldogs come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Off play action on 1st down. Buying time to his right. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Not able to get it outside. They tried to run wide, and they got nothing. It'll be 4th down. Changing the routes with his receiver. Got to make the play on 4th.
No, nigga, we know you about to fucking throw a damn drag, nothing.
Incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that's not a surprise. We all knew and talked about coming in. Who are they going to feature? They give it to him the first play, and he chews up and gets a 1st down. We're going to see more of that. I'm excited to watch this matchup, but the defense, Jesse, they better get physical. They better get better in a heartbeat.
Well, and they've got to fight some emotion right now, too, because the fans are excited. The offensive line is absolutely juiced after that opening play. They're now getting lathered up. They're now getting excited. They're pointing to the sideline. Run it again. Run the same play again.
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it way down the field.
Oh, head top.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Might as well run him again. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Well, this running back has been the only guy obviously who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
And that will go such a long way in deciding this football game. Who can win these short yardage situations? Who can be the more physical team? And this offense right here showing the work up front. The big boys all moving together, creating enough space. And I love the way Palmer, the back gets downhill, understands where the 1st down line is.
Yeah, you know, some running backs just have a nose for it, and this guy does as well. He's able to sort of find the crease and make him...
I'm about to say, so it's not a touchdown?
Touchdown, Hurricane!
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. At the 35, he's loose. Breaks into the open.
What can I call him doing?
Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown.
Exactly why I took that shit off, man.
I love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the 2nd level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle.
They literally have the angle to cut him off and like make him do a cut or something. They ran directly behind.
Sure shot touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Compton. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. On the run, it's Pringle. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not. Just give this defense a
Oh my God, bro. He's wide open.
Off the snap and force a negative play.
Nowhere close
for
on
2
that
seconds,
one. He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Here's Darian Mensa to throw. Under pressure. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but I think just invoke the fear of God into this defense because this 3-and-out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Why would you put back that
down
game?
with a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's fourth down. Making the adjustment on the play. Snaps on fourth down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that fourth down. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a fourth down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page that they were there.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. At the 35, he's got room. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Canes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Hits the hole. It's Pringle. He's got the first down. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Miami! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. The extra point here would tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off in style with a 47-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
So much dough you ain't know it exists. You will.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll send the back in motion. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Powers through the defender. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Hand off again. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. And the Bulldogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Right at the line. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And these third downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the third down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive.
This man just threw across his body, running to the right.
They got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
That shit should have, he should have threw that shit directly to my fucking linebacker.
Another first down. Set of downs going up top. Fires quickly.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Looking for the end zone.
Put that shit
Timed
down.
it perfectly to knock it free. Forces the third down.
Damn.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they go back on top. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. And we start with the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the number 9 team, the Florida State Seminoles. And it's NC State looking to make it 3 straight to start the new year. They're already on top in the first half. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the American Conference.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They came out hot on this drive. 1 play and already near midfield.
Okay.
Might as well give it to him again. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude, Toten Hill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play, like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards and good things are happening.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Selling the fake. Throws to the tight end. Working the big fella to the corner. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
Woo-ha!
Catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass.
Help me, Gabe.
Don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle and make a play.
The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Compton. Plows through the defense. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
A 1st down run in the red zone. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Rush right in his face.
Fuck, can't throw the ball away.
Nice job by this defense, man. Playing aggressive, playing physical, taking away the easy stuff on the perimeter. Nice job rushing the quarterback, bringing more bodies near the line of scrimmage, getting the sack, and forcing the 3rd down and goal.
It's 3rd and goal Mensa. He's got it. He'll be stopped right there. They threw it short of the goal line, and now they've got some ground to cover on 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive,
Nasty,
you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Fucking,
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Unloads to the wide out.
Nothing. You know you can't throw nothing other than the fucking drag.
Chunk play on that one.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Catches it cleanly at the 20.
Oh, nigga, if I could have got through these 2 blockers right here.
Get this drive started from the 29.
I was trying to go right, but I didn't give me the burst, so I had to turn around.
Looking for space. It's Pringle. All over him immediately.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end and coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the 1st half. And here they are in the 2nd half defending a deep ball.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. Throwing Mensa.
Oh, shit, I thought fucking my tight end was triangle.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's
Nah, because it had the question mark above
This
it.
defense was ready
I
for
thought he was
goal.
triangle.
Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
You know, big pimping on that one.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st.
No.
Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball.
17.
Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
So save the narrative, you're saving it for marriage. Just keep it real, man. You're saving it for carrots.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the
You want
41.
to see how far I'm going to go, how much I'm going to spend, but you
What a
already
ride. It's been through the
Zip,
first 3
zero.
quarters of this game.
Stingy
We are
with the knee
all
roll.
tied up. Let's check out some stats.
Facts.
These two teams about to find out what they're
I
made
might
of
buy you
as we
Chris,
open the
but that
4th
about
all
it.
tied up.
I might flight your wrist, but that about it. Fuck it. I might wife you and buy you nice whips. Yes. Mom, but you really got to ride nice dick. Know how to work your hips and your head.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
And I get you blinking like the Neptune sound.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Hot hold, too hot to hold. Let me long time like too pop soul. Only way to roll bigger than 2 ladies.
3rd down, a lot of time. They've got a 1st down here. Want to start his bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Quarterback changing the play. Fresh setter downs going to the air. And the quarterback
I saw that too.
Back at the 43. And the Dogs headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must have seen something because they're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Dogs are marching down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Just got rid of that one.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got it.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd down from their own 20. From the red zone, it's Frazier. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout.
Bro, why did he back the ball down?
But not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive.
That wasn't the last episode, though.
He'll be wrestled out
of
bounds
at about the
7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Good time, man.
Follows his blocks. It's Phillips. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. The AT unit on the field. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. And now this offense needs a late 4th quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. Makes the catch. Hits him with a stiff arm. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here.
Will, you're trailing in the game. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Here's Mensah to throw. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
He's going to run it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up fourth down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet because they're not sure what this
nigga missed a wide open person.
They may try to go for this.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
And it's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
And he's dragged down. They'll mark it at the 19 into the red zone. It'll be first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Frazier again. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in this game. 3 of his 6 have come in this one. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Compton. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
They almost hit the fucking fourth. But at the warning track.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Finds a crease, it's Pringle. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Catch in the middle, it's Vaughn. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
I don't know, probably after the first
I'll tell you, you've got to give this defense credit. That was only his 2nd catch of the game. He came into this as one of the best receivers in all of college football, but this defense had a plan. They have shut him down. They have limited him. That's why they're winning right now.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball.
Going for the big play.
He's going to throw this one perfect. Oh, my goodness.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
And now such a tough situation late in this game.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over.
Ooh.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with it.
Fires toward the end zone.
Look at this. What is he? Push off. I have never seen that push off in the game.
their score. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Coming out with it, it's Compton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Child development.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things you're going to show in the film room
when I put
people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it
if it's
quick.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Going to throw it over the top of the D.
And that time I told the nigga to throw it. Look, like, damn, they threw it up.
He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They tried to take the top off with the first play of the drive and got nothing to show for it.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Out wide right, it's Frazier. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. It threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
A strike downfield. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.